I'm Olivia Otieno. This is Double O Direct with a woman host, music by women and women guests. And this Pinktober, remember, routine screening, early detection saves lives. But right now, I'd like to welcome all the way from Ethiopia, all the way from Addis Ababa. Why am I putting on that accent? Who knows? We're all excited because Ethiopia has been in the news the last couple of days. It's a Safaricom opening and we are in green to commemorate. No, just kidding. It's a complete coincidence. Betty, welcome to Double O Direct.
Thank you so much for having me, Olivia.
How do you pronounce your full name? Because I just typed the letters. You know, my producer's also like, hello, lady, welcome.
I usually just go by Betty because it's easier, but it's Betelhem.
And your
Betelhem. Betelhem Abebe Megersa. That's my full name.
Okay, so you're named after the spot where Jesus was born.
Yes.
I understand Ethiopians are very into Jesus.
Very religious. No, not into Jesus, but very religious. So.
Okay, all right.
It's a very religious country.
Welcome to Nairobi. What brings you to Kenya?
I just love Kenya so much. Kenya has been a second home, very welcoming, nice people, good vibes.
Yes.
So now I'm just trying to see if maybe I can do some work here or even move here. Nairobi's too nice.
All of the above. Let's go for option D, all of the above, because one, we love you too. Two, we are now, our president was with your prime minister. There's that whole vibe. We're opening companies there. We're all in green. In fact, I was thinking about this bag must be bought. Yeah. And since now I am cashless, I'm a M-Pesa you.
Of
yeah.
course.
Sitoyo. Hello, Sitoyo. I understand that you guys already have 200,000 subscribers. M-Pesa, please, quick. And we don't want high fees between Kenya and Ethiopia on M-Pesa because there's too much fashion for us to be importing, exporting. It's going to be a whole vibe. So give me background on you, Betelhem. Give me background on your journey up until you decided, okay, fashion is going to be your thing.
Well, I studied electrical engineering in school.
What is happening? Can we do an assessment of courses you should not take vis-a-vis what you really want to do in your life? Okay, but great. Okay.
But life is always, it's a journey where you try something, it's for you, it's not for you, and then you find your path, I guess.
Like relationships.
Exactly.
So drop that in there. Continue.
5 years of computer electrical engineering, and we had to part ways because I've always been involved in the artist scene
and
since
this
high
in
school.
Ethiopia, you were studying
in Addis. So there's music, poetry, and fashion, and fashion was just there for me. It was just easier. So I'm in my fourth year, I think, I started doing fashion.
So when you say fashion, what branch and what exactly were you creating?
So I started with clothes.
Yes.
Because back in the day in Ethiopia, it was very difficult to find clothes for women my size specifically because it's not easy. So I just was like, you know what? I'm not going shopping and then begging for clothes that fit me. So I was like, I just make mine because I already know how to make it. And then
is that because Ethiopians are stereotypically slender? Or what do you mean by women your size? Because you look. I mean, I look.
I appreciate you.
And I'm not. I'm wondering what you're talking about.
But when you're bigger, it's how do I even say this? Unless you're doing made to measure, because most of the things are imported. They usually just import smaller sizes
for European sizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this was back in the day, so now things have changed.
Okay.
So it just started like that, and people started asking me to make some things for them, and I saw an opportunity and I took it. And I started making other things.
How long ago was that?
2017.
Okay.
So
about 5 years.
Almost 5 years now.
What exactly were you making? Was it occasion wear? Was it leisure wear? Was it everyday office wear? Were you looking at things that maybe someone can wear and trying to look cute when they're going out, perhaps? Because it can be quite diverse.
We mostly make high streets, like streetwear, casual. But then you can style it up or down how you see fit.
Like what you're wearing is your own creation?
Not this one. But I also believe in supporting other businesses.
True.
So I don't just wear my stuff all the time. And
great comeback. Great comeback. Yeah, I can see you really did earn your electrical engineering degree.
Yeah,
the intelligence
I believe in supporting
is there.
other women.
Yes. Okay, so quick one. When did you transition from apparel to accessories, or was that always intertwined?
A year into apparel. The leather industry is very big in Ethiopia.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's like one of our exports, I think, major exports, up next to coffee and flowers. So there was also an opportunity. Apart from being a very creative person, I'm also a businesswoman. So I saw an opportunity, and it's still fashion, it's still style. So I decided to get into that, and then we started doing leather accessories as well.
Name of the brand?
Zaud.
Meaning?
Crown. It's an Amharic word meaning crown.
Of Betelhem, who is my woman in fashion today. She's coming in all the way from Ethiopia. But remember, even though we are both in green, we know Safaricom recently launched. Yeah? Present, right? So that's why we're in green. But it is October. It is Pinktober. Please do feel free, if you want to share your breast cancer warrior, survivor, support stories with me. SpiceFM KE, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I've actually been to Betelhem.
Yeah.
Very... It's life-changing. Israel is
Some
life-changing.
experiences are like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm not even that much of a Christian.
I don't think you have to be.
You don't.
No.
It
Some
just
places,
moves you. It is a holy place.
Yeah. And once you connect, you connect.
So tell me about Ethiopia in general, because I actually saw a lot of Ethiopians when I was in Israel.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not the point. I want to find out, how is the culture, the society, because I've been invited to Addis a couple of times. I'm an Njoroge fan. I eat it a lot.
You should come, please.
Love it. And the coffee.
Yeah, see? Come to the original source then.
I want to be killed now to assassini. What are you? I understand you're now learning some Swahili as well.
I'm trying, but
Ningumu.
Please.
For me to embarrass me. Trust me. You know what, Betty? Our Swahili is on the same
I know
level.
kesho. So that's how I make my plans.
No.
Can I see you? Kesho, please.
Wait, how did you end up booking a 5 a.m. flight back home?
Listen, so, in Ethiopia, we have our own calendar. And then, so, in the morning here, it's 7, 8, 9. So in Ethiopia, we do 1, 2, 3. So when it's 7 a.m., it's not like there's time.
Oh, like Swahili, Samoja. Like moja in Swahili is 1.
Yeah.
And 7 a.m. in Swahili is Samoja. Right, Mumbi? Nod, please. All right. Okay, Mumbi's nodding.
It's so confusing. So when I was booking on my phone, it said 5. In my head, I thought 11, because in evening.
Yeah.
And then
it's actually 5.
I checked a couple of days ago, it's 5 a.m. I don't want to leave that. So I thought I had like a day, but it's okay. Next time I'll do better.
Next time you're going to do better. So tell me what life is like in Addis, the goods and the greats.
It's home, everybody I know is there, work is there. Addis is nice. There's so many things to do.
The fashion industry, how is that?
It's
the garment
growing.
industry?
It's growing. I think it has taken us a bit of time to catch up, but now we're doing fantastic. The creatives are creating new things everywhere. Our items are being exported. I think now Ethiopia is more open to allowing other people, other cultures into the country now. I mean, with Safaricom,
I know,
Safaricom.
Safaricom.
I don't think there's any other big company that has just come to Ethiopia as Safaricom. So we're just excited.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So the question is, how difficult was it for you starting a fashion line and a label in Ethiopia? With regards to taxation, regulation, raw materials, registration, do you got any of that? Or
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But 3 years, I did not.
Okay.
I just got it like 2 years ago. It's not the easiest thing. When it comes to registering, it's not the easiest thing. You need to know people. You need to find ways. And the most important for me has been asking questions. People who've priorly done it.
Yes.
And I think that's why it's a bit easier for me. And I'm not scared to take risks. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I'm young. Okay, I make a mistake. It's okay. Next year I'll do better.
I love that. Next year I'll do better.
So it's been a journey. I'll tell you that much. But a journey I enjoy.
Okay. Does this bag have a name? This specific bag that I'm carrying, this design of bag, does it have a name?
No, we just call them fanny packs.
Are we allowed to say fanny on air? We are? We're going to get like flag.
Waist bags.
Waist bags. Yeah, I know. It's like, hey.
They're crossbody bags
Yes.
and waist bags, yeah.
It has a million zips. What I love about this bag is the multifunctionality of it. And I love detail. I love the leather. I love the detail on the leather. I love how you've sewn in the brand name. I love the inside, the fabric inside. It's soft. It smells great. But question, zips.
Yeah.
Is there like a big zip factory in Ethiopia? Because they're like 1, 2, 3. This bag alone has 4 zips.
Yeah, it's not that we have a zip factory because we import, and that's also one of the biggest problems I have.
Yeah.
It's importing items. And if you can't find one zipper, you can't find anything. But I believe as a brand, we need to be very functional. We need to provide for our clients to the best. So that's why we just have a whole bunch of zippers, because I understand sometimes people go into your bags.
Lift it up, let people see it.
It's like, so this one, because here is where you keep your money, because nobody can go into it. And then there are some things you don't want people to find. So we try to cater to all of our clients.
Are they unisex or are
Yes.
these feminine bags?
Unisex.
Okay.
Because they come in different colors, different patterns. The one you have is just leather.
Yes.
And those ones, if they're just black, a lot of people prefer black.
Yes.
So we do them in black, but they're unisex because they're made for traveling. They're made for everyday use. So.
And what about care? It's really important to care for leather, and this feels like really high quality leather.
Yeah. So these ones you can just wash them because it's fabric with toothbrush.
Yes.
But the rest you can just oil them and use after care for. There's oils for leather.
Yes.
Because leather is skin at the end of the day, so you can just use lotion maybe that has no scent, so it doesn't smell like the lotion.
What is your production time like? Because I'm very curious on how many of these you produce, let's say per month, per week, per year on average. Yeah. Do you just produce them on order? I want to understand your whole business model.
Currently, because I have a shop, we just produce these because these are our best sellers. We produce these and stock them in the shop and a few shops in Addis. But because we're still small businesses, so we do these, and then there's the apparel. So it's time management. But it doesn't take us a lot of time to produce one. Yes. When we have orders like 100 pieces, it takes a week to a week and a half maybe, because sometimes we have power problems. Understandable.
Yes, I understand.
You just and the staff, I have really nice staff, people I work with, so just quick.
Friends.
But we pay attention to details. Just because it's quick doesn't mean it's it's just
low
done.
Quality.
Yeah.
Friends in Ethiopia, new Safaricom subscribers, keep your phone charged. I hear it from a reliable source. You have electricity problems. So don't be caught without your phone charged. Just charge it, keep it there, then you can be taking it out, from time to time. But what I wanted to find out exactly from you is how many bags do you currently produce in terms of style? So you have this waist bag.
So we have the waist bags,
Yeah.
we have some handbags, and we also do the small bags, the baguette bags, and then briefcases and traveling duffel bags.
So you have like 5-6 types.
And
styles.
wallets, small wallets.
Wow,
for
that's
women.
huge.
Yeah.
What about apparel? What's your current range of clothing like?
We go, I think the one you're wearing right now, so we try to make it as functional as possible.
Yes.
So they're just maybe bigger, but you can style them however you want with a belt.
You said that this dress or this jacket, which I've worn as a dress, is also can be worn as a skirt.
Yeah. If you want to show some legs. So you can just put a belt over it, high heels, looking nice, boots. It looks very nice.
Okay, so when you say as a skirt, you mean still over like this? Because I thought, because now I've worn it as a jacket, jacket dress, right? With tights, just being clear. But I thought that you take it off and then you tie it like around your waist somehow to make it just a skirt. Or no,
you just take the pants off and then put a belt, and then it's a skirt.
Okay.
It's for the daring ones,
Clearly. I'm Olivia Otieno. This is Double O Direct. every Saturday on SpiceFM from 10 a.m. And you know, all of October, you can share your breast cancer warrior, survivor, or support stories with me. SpiceFM KE, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. But now Betty's with me. She's from Addis. She has this amazing label called Zood. Have I pronounced it correctly? Zoud.
Yes.
Right? It's Amharic. So even Swahili is a problem for me, so you can understand. Yeah. I want to understand, what would you say is your biggest challenge with regards to getting into the Kenyan market?
I think my biggest challenge right now is me not being able to take risks.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm scared to just like come into, because that 5 years ago it would have been easier for me.
Yeah.
But now, and then I've been asking, shops, a bit expensive,
They're very expensive. Have you thought about e-commerce? Have you thought about maybe going on Shop Zetu?
See, now you just told me that. That's new information.
No, it's awesome. One day, new customer. I need to be charging commission, by the way. I think I've gotten her so many new designers and fashionpreneurs. But yeah, so it's an e-commerce site that brings together a lot of different fashion labels, accessories, etc. And I think it would save you a lot, especially on looking for front shop space, or even you could collaborate with another. There were some other guys. Mumbi, what were those guys called who came in? Africa Hub? The ones
African Lifestyle Hub.
Yeah, you went there?
No, I saw it on your Instagram and I had to see it. But
commission. You know what? I'm just going to be putting people. I link you, to where you need to be and where you need to go. Yeah, so Africa Lifestyle Hub, Shop Zetu. There are lots of options. But you leave Monday.
I leave Monday morning, but I'll be back. I'll be back soon. Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll share with you some contacts.
Yes, please.
What do you think is the gap with regards to what you're going to be providing vis-a-vis what we already have here?
You mean like what I don't have in Addis?
No. Because you're coming into this market to provide, clothing, accessories. What is it that you're going to have that'll make, apart from this?
I think it's the bags.
Yeah?
It's the leather bags. Because apparel, I've met with a lot of amazing Kenyan designers, and I get it. Sometimes it's in the creative industry, it's not a competition, at least for me. If I'm getting it, you're getting it as well. But I believe I'd be more successful if I just came in with the bags. But we might be doing maybe some made to measure, maybe some Ethiopian fabric, Ethiopian material, hand woven Ethiopian materials. We can, because we do suits and coats and dresses with those, and they're really amazing.
Have you been advised on how the legalities will work, importation, registration, all of that, in order to trade in Kenya?
Yes, I heard I need a Kenyan partner, business partner.
Oh, okay.
Business partner.
I was like, all right. Okay.
Business partners. So there's a couple of people I would like to work with, so I'm still trying to work some things with them. That's why I said I'm not taking risks that easily anymore. So I also need to understand how the Kenyan market is, how legalization in Kenya works, taxation, because it's so different from how it is in Ethiopia.
Please thoroughly vet everything.
Yes, exactly.
I'm talking to you as a woman who's almost 20 years older than you. Thoroughly vet everything. Check, double check, recheck. Don't. It's going to sound terrible.
It's everywhere.
Don't trust. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Because, there's a lot of hunger. I think we're importing wheat. That's how bad the hunger is from Ethiopia. I flew over Ethiopia, didn't see no green. But apparently you guys got lots of wheat. You have over 100 million people who apparently have all the food they need, to the point of they're like, okay, this is
we
what
can
we got.
export now.
Yeah, let's export wheat to Kenyans who are only 40 million, and still we cannot handle our situation. But long story short, we appreciate all the support you're going to be giving us. We appreciate your wheat, your fashion, your new business with regards to helping grow this Kenyan company called Safaricom. But more than anything, I want to thank you for being my guest. What are your parting words for anybody looking to become a new customer of yours?
That's not easy now.
Start with where you can be found.
I'm on Instagram. It's Zewd _design, ZEWD _design.
Yes.
So we're very active on our Instagram. Apart from that, big things are coming. We're slowly but surely going to be here, and we'll meet with everyone now.
Betty is looking for a partner.
Business partner.
Yeah. Betty, Betty, Betty is looking for a business partner, right? So if you feel that this is the brand that you want to partner with, please get onto the IG. It is ZEWD_design.
Yes.
Take it from there, right?
Yes.
If I hook you up and you become big, please don't forget me. I love bags.
No, I'll never forget you. Even, I mean, that's yours now.
Winning! Thank you so much. Have yourself a fantastic Saturday.
You too.
SpiceFM.